heroic attempt with the Border Princes versus the Broken Nose Tribe. This is a SFO Grimhammer modded campaign battle, so sit back, enjoy, and let's see how it goes. So we have a rather large greenskin army up to the north. As you can see, plenty of infantry, small bit of archer support, some trolls, which are going to be somewhat problematic, and then it looks like some orc boar boys on the flanks. We have our own pistoliers and light scout archers who are going to be doing some skirmishing for us, and we can see how this is going right now. And it looks like they're getting a bit too close, and then the peel is going to happen and the skirmishing is beginning as we pull away from the archer fire while the main body moves in. Now for the Border Princes, one of the nice things about Gashnag, the Black Prince, is that you get a complimentary set of direwolves as well as some crypt ghouls. And here you can see we have some crossbowmen, some archers, and then a nice solid line of halberdiers, swordsmen, spearmen, some pikes, as well as Gashnag, who is in here, our beloved Gotrek, hero of the Empire, and all of Dwarfdom. And it looks like the trolls have been sent in advance completely unsupported, which is not going to work out well for them. And we also have a captain. So we're going to be moving back a little bit. We're wanting to bait the trolls onto some anti-large, and then we're going to focus fire them with the archers. Now the orcs are maneuvering up here in the north, and one of the issues that they're going to run into is that they are very close to the border, and so the strategy that we're hoping for is to have them crash against our lines coming up against here, and then slowly curl the flank, and so they retreat and run off the field. Now our skirmishers are still in the back, providing quite a bit of nuisance, and the trolls have already broken. However, because they are trolls, one of the things that we always want to do is to chase them down. Right now we're deploying some light scouts, and then we're going to be moving the direwolves in. And this is because the trolls will run away, heal themselves, and then come back. And they don't mind doing this. And this is what trolls do. They're big guys that like to regenerate, get scared, come back later, see if there's anything tasty, and if not, they just run back again and again and again. And the problem is they will just keep getting hit points, so you always want to make sure, if you can, to run them off. And right now this is a very nice value for us because the direwolves are free. They're just part of the Gashnag summons. And then here we have the main line crashing. That's on anti-large up against the trolls, which is a good pick. And then our infantry, pretty solid. It looks like we're maneuvering the pikes around to the left flank. And then our archers are doing pretty well. We were a little bit beat up from earlier in the campaign, so you can see that some units, for example the halberdiers, have already taken some damage. You can see a fiery confrontation, and this is just going to rip down one. This is one of the nice things you can do, is you can bait some of these nicely dressed frontal lines, and then have pretty much the equivalent of a strafing run. And you can see once that hit, it triggered a mass rout, and we're going to be as aggressive as possible as we try to capitalize on this. And as we said, we've pulled these guys, broken them, and now we're going to be chasing them off. The main force is already collapsing, the entire body of it. And you see our characters are moving forward. The captain is doing what he can. The pistoliers are already in here, in the back lines, just being a menace, shooting everything. The direwolves have been chasing these trolls non-stop, as have our light scouts on the other side. You can just see how long that they've been running. Really the only bit of resistance left right now is with the orc brigands, and they're going up against, unfortunately, Gashnag, the Black Prince, who has a few tricks up his sleeves, such as mystifying miasma, and is able to enfeeble his foes, and he's being supported by his cripples. But make sure you don't tell any of the men-at-arms that, because this is a Strigoi vampire lord leading one of the Border Prince factions. And you can see that we've done a pretty solid job of taking the frontal hit of this orc army, hitting it with a nice barrage of magic, and then capitalizing on the Greenskins' poor leadership. And right now, it's pretty much just an ongoing mass rout. And what we're going to see is just every unit chasing down whatever they can. And in this case, because we don't have too many skirmishers, we're not going to be able to get everything, but you can see that the dire wolves are coming in, the pistoliers have been put into melee. Gotrek, let's zoom in on him. He is doing what his short little legs can. And remember, dwarves are dangerous over short distances, so always keep that in mind. And it looks like he has his sight on this guy right here. Gotrek has a nice speed of 46, and unfortunately, this Arab lord is not going to give it all away. And there is one of those nice meaty chops. It's almost as if he's trained with the Russian slap champions, and you can just see him get into the thick of it and enjoy himself. And on the other side of the battle, you can see our captain chasing down on his horse, more orc biggins, our scouts, spearmen, everything else, as well as Gashnag, who is trailing his cloak of shadows and is just enjoying himself. So here we are with a nice heroic victory. And we're going to speed it up to the end. And as you can see, the initial strategy of taking the brunt of it, rolling them off into the edge of the map, and then luckily they were quite poor with the tactics for their trolls, and we were able to capitalize on that. So let's end the replay and see what the casualties were. So it looks like Gashnag did a nice 248 compared to his counterparts 2, and it looks like we suffered about 10% casualty where they suffered about 50%. So as far as efficiency goes, I believe that's what got us the heroic victory. So I hope you all enjoyed that, and if you have a heroic replay, please send it in.